Good evening everyone. We have made a smart RC control board for water monitoring system. This will help us reduce the pollution, first analyze the water parameters so that the data can be collected and analyzed through mobile application. So our project is divided into three parts. As you can see, one is the smart RC board, second are the sensors which are encompassing the various parameters, and third is the mobile application which will collect and analyze the data. We are moving forwards towards the trail lake to collect water parameters and analyze the data. This is the Sukna Lake. The results are as following: TDS being 252, temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius, pH 7.02, and turbidity as 5. That means the water is unfit for drinking. On the Google Maps, we are getting the exact longitude and latitude, thus getting the precise location at which the water sample is being tested. Towards the main Sukna Lake. We judge another water sample so that we can get as accurate results to the right point decimal. The TDS sensor, or the total dissolved solid sensor, basically explains or tells about the dissolved solids in the water. It is very important, especially when it comes to drinking water. Water can be treated according to the lack or the extent of minerals the water contains. The next sensor is the temperature sensor. So the temperature sensor explains the temperature. Now what is so important about the temperature of a water? The temperature gives us the right indication or the quality index of water. If you see a graph, the graph is a bell-shaped curve when it comes to measuring the temperature. To hot water can be really harmful when it comes to aquatic life. To cold water can also be harmful because that will really result into increase in sedimentation and the growth of algae. So the perfect temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius. Let us see and try to understand other sensors. Now let us try to understand the other two sensors, but let's go straight to the sample. one to the right, one to the left, and one straight going forward. We already talked about two sensors, one being the temperature and one being the TDS. The other two sensors which we have used are pH and turbidity. Turbidity is basically a reflection of the clarity of water or the sedimentation in water. How clear is the water or how many mud particles are dissolved in water is what turbidity tells us. That will affect the aquatic life, the algae growth, and other parameters when it comes to drinking water. Next is the pH. pH will tell us about how alkaline or how acid the water is. Now, you can have alkaline water in some areas and you can have acidic water in other areas. Explaining the working of the boat. So I will first explain you the working of the propellers. So two Johnson motors have been used and an Arduino is used. A step down voltage regulator which converts the 12 voltage coming from the LiPo battery to 5 voltage, which is the LM2596 step down voltage regulator, has been used. It steps down the voltage from 12 volts to 5 volts and then it moves the propellers in different directions according to the instructions given by the remote control. Coming to the sensors which have been used. We have used the robotic arm. Now here a servo motor is attached to it, which is again now attached to the Arduino. The working is the same. The voltage, 12 volt voltage coming from the LiPo battery, now steps down to 5 voltage and moves the servo motor in an up and down directions, thus giving us the reliable results. Now, as soon as results are predicted, the sensors will move up using the robotic arm automatically. Now, this process repeats itself twice. Once this process has been done twice, we will get the accurate results through the application and also the location, as mentioned before. Pollution has always been an issue, but it is the beauty of engineers like us to resolve this and to come up with innovative solutions. This is just the beginning, and we would like to continue to make more leaps and heaps forwards towards achieving more innovative solutions. Thank you all for watching this video, and hope we can come up with more innovative solutions for making this country an environment friendly, a pollution free, and a better place to live in. Thank you.